secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's Allen to throw it. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Go.
On play action, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
2nd and 5.
14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Nix to the air. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 10 yards.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And now an audible here into something else.
Captain.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Nix. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing Nix. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Now 3rd down and very long. Now it's Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line.
At the Broncos' 45-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Inside give to Davis. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Allen going to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Curtis Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Bills take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's another Broncos first down.
To throw is Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That's taken in by Franklin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's another Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, Nix. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Well, that's a down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10.
Alert!
Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Broncos 7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The final shot before break. Nix. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Pushing his way through. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
At the 48-yard line.
Five wide. Half 10. Ready? Five wide.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Hey, tight.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing now is Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. DJ Jones in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Allen hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
At the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. 2 yards, good enough for first.
It's a gain of 2. And the Broncos first down. First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Nick's going to keep this himself. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Nick's to the air. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
That ties the game.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Brown 80! Alert! Half. What's that?
Operating from the gun, Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Nix. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Nix. They'll swing this out to Harvey. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going. It's Nix. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
That's good for the Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Ready. 180. Was hot.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Oh, I said. Ready. 180 was hot.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
180. Was hot.
Throwing Nix. He gets this into the hands of Harvey. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. That's to his running back, complete. And that's a touchdown.
Thank you. Keep blessing, nigga.
Forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
52. 180.
Here's Allen.
Thank you. You thought you had something, goofy. Fuck out of here. Fuck off my field.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I don't care. This shit going on YouTube. You quit all you want.
Tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He unplugged the game. He unplugged the game.